Hey busy crafters, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Jessica and I wanted to pop on here to show you guys a couple things that I've been making. Don't worry about what's going on back there. That's actually projects that I have put together and is now laying on top of each other. I have a list of this is what goes with this project and everything like that. That's what I'm working on right now. So yeah. But I wanted to come on here and I did a little bit of shop therapy today. I'm kind of feeling bad. And yeah, so went out to lunch with my husband and then did some shop therapy and I'm feeling a bit better. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to share it with everybody. So there's a couple things I want to do. So I like making cups and I found that the 3D cups, they do very well. And so what I'm going to show you is a couple of the cups that I have been working on. They don't have, one cup from a long time ago has a tutorial on it on YouTube. These ones, I didn't really film it. I did, but I didn't do it for YouTube. I did it more for Facebook. Haven't gotten around to finishing them up, so they're not finished. I still have to do some touch-ups on them with paint, but I think they're so cute, and seeing them across the craft room, just sitting on my shelf, I laugh, and they're funny to me, and so they make me feel better. So if you're down and out, look at these cups and laugh. So first one I have is a pig. It still needs the eyes. I need to touch up some of the paint. And then I put a layer of resin on it. And then I put the eyes on it. And then I put another resin on it. So I have the pink pig. And then I have the gray pig. So these are something that I've been working on. Again, I still have to finish them. Adding the eyes and adding the resin and everything like that. So what do you guys think of these? And even though they don't have any eyes right now, which is a little bit creepy, but seeing them across the room, it's funny. And when people come into the craft room, like my sons and my daughter-in-laws and everything like that, they laugh. They think it's funny, and they're like, oh my gosh, my sister-in-law, who's my best friend also, besides my husband, he's my bestest friend, but Jesus is my bestest friend. But yeah, so here's my pig cups that I just wanted to show you guys without having to do the whole tutorial and everything. And then I have the regular black and white cup. Again, have to add the eyes after I touch up some stuff because I noticed that there's, he's got like a little bit of issues. So I just got to touch up him, do a layer of resin, eyes, and a layer of resin. Now the other cup doesn't have eyes, and he's not going to get eyes because... And he has his tongue sticking out. I think it's him. I think he's the reason why it's funny. But yeah, so if you see, like, he has his little hair flying in the wind because, his luscious locks, which my son likes to talk about how we're jealous of his luscious locks. My hair goes down past my rear. My son's hair goes to his shoulders, and I'm jealous of his luscious locks. Okay. But so this is something that I have been working on and everything like that. So again, it was filmed. I haven't put it on Facebook yet, but I have filmed it and I just got to finish them with the resin. So there's that. So I went to a couple stores today. I went to, of course, the Dollar Tree, which kind of disappointing a little bit, but whatever, it is what it is. I did find some things, and I forgot one of them. So he's out there. So I'm gonna have to edit this out while I go skedaddle and go get him. So hang tight, don't go anywhere. Okay, now that I'm back, got some dust right there. Went to the Dollar Tree with my husband, and I found some stuff. Some of the, of course, paper stick-on, or the wallpaper stick-ons. I needed some of that, so got some of that in the wood, the white wood. But also got a new sander with a backup sanding sponge. Got that, and the drop paper clips. Nothing like, oh my gosh, I need to have that. Nothing like that. And then of course I bought 4 of these, so got those. just in case, because you never know. And then, as I was going through Dollar Tree, my husband goes, "Do you need this guy?" I did. he is just so cute. A little puppy dog, a blue puppy dog. So my husband put it down back on the shelf, and I was like, I need him in my life. Pick him up because my arms are full with everything else. So yeah, got a little balloon dog as well. He's just my friend. I don't think I'm going to use him in crafting. I think he's just my friend. And I will set him somewhere that makes me laugh. So yeah. So then I went to Walmart and we got these little charms because, like I said, I do cups. And I'm trying to do different kinds of cups instead of just sublimation or anything like that. That's why the pigs and the cows. So I got these little charms. So when I do decide to do fabric zipper cups, I have charms. Now I have a lot of charms and that's fine because I'm going to use them. And then I just got a couple of these. One in white, one in black. They're just miniature canvases. That's all they are. Just mini canvases. Well, get your hand out of the way. Genius. Yeah, they're just mini canvases. That's all they are. Nothing too fancy. I think they were like 98 cents each. And so I got two whites and two blacks on these size. And then there's these flat ones that I was like, I have an idea for these. And yeah, so there's those. And I believe these were also 98 cents for 3 of them. And then I got these mini embellishments. I basically did it for the cards. So yeah, that they're kind of cute, kind of nice. Yeah, and so I like them. I like them a lot. I could put them in resin because I do a lot of resin. I could, yeah, the sky is the limit. So then I went over to Hobby Lobby. Oh, I also got at Walmart hot glue and E6000. Yeah. So then I went over to Hobby Lobby and that's where I had to take out the loan. Yeah, so I'll get back to you guys if I was approved for the loan to pay for this. Okay, so next month, Calendar Girls, that I host with my friend Tiffany with Simply Blessed Crafts. Our theme next month is sweet summer fruits, if I remember correctly. I know we have sweet summer fruits, and so it's May next month. Yeah, so probably sweet summer fruits next month. So I bought this cutting board, and it's a watermelon cutting board, as you can see. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have no idea. I just know I need something fruity that is not a margarita. Hey, Tiffany, does margaritas count? I don't want to drink a calendar, guys. That would be weird. Okay, so I just got this. And it's the spring shop. So it was 40% off. And so $5.99, take away 40%, just a few bucks. And I almost hit myself in the face with it. Yes, you guys did see that. I almost hit myself in the face with it. And that is fine. It is okay. And then I also got, from the spring shop, this pineapple. And it was $4.99 with 40% off. I don't know what I'm going to do with it again. Maybe I could make up a nice little cocktail. I'm kidding. I don't really drink that much. Just, I have too much stuff to do to sit down and drink. It's not worth it to me. Okay, so now I really have to do those projects back there. So now I have a couple of these little guys. I don't think I have that size. Yeah, I don't think I have this size. I think I may have one. I have multiple different sizes of these. But, yeah, so I just decided to buy any more. They were $7.99, and again, they're spring shop, so they're 40% off. So it was just, you know, a couple, or not a couple bucks, but like $5 or something like that. And so that is what is in that bag. Yeah. And I'm probably, when I get out of here, I'm probably going to trip. And, yeah, so there's that. There's that. I really got to clean up this craft room. Got to keep the receipt because I do Fetch, and Fetch gives you points, and you can turn those points in for gift cards to Amazon, to GameStop to AutoZone, wherever you want to go. So that's why I keep the receipts, not only for tax purposes, but also for fetch, because I scan them and then I get points, and then I could turn them in for gift cards. And I have turned in points for a gift card to Amazon, which is dangerous, and a gift card to, oh, the Cheesecake Factory, because we've never had the Cheesecake Factory, so I was like, let's try it. Tried it on Fetch. So if you're interested in Fetch, what I can do is I can link the my number in the bottom in the description box, and what you can do is just type that in when you go to Fetch, and then you get, I believe, now don't quote me, but I think it's either 1,000 or 2,000 points automatically signing up using my member number. So that will be in the description box down below. Okay, so now I have another collaboration coming up. And one of the things is it's the Swap It Bop It collaboration. And the one thing is maybe I shouldn't show it online. Tools. I mean, it says that we have to use garden tools, and toys can be it. So, yeah, got those. And then these were on sale. They're just little flakes, and I was like, I wonder if they would work in resin. Now I don't know, because there's like no directions. So I don't know what kind of, I don't know if they're paper flakes or if they're, I don't know. If you guys know what they are, yes, I buy stuff without knowing, okay? Because I like to learn. Mind your business. Okay. No, but if you guys know what these are, please let me know. And if you know what they are and you do resin, like, would they work in resin? Because I have some ideas, but I mean, we're crafters. We craft with just our imagination. We craft with some weird stuff, like some weird stuff. Like, they're not even crafting supplies that we craft with on that one. Eyeliner, Kathy Joe, really? Okay, so yeah, just let me know what that is. I don't think I have time right now to go ahead and do that. So I have to go pick up my son. Okay, now that my son is home safely. Okay, so moving on, we've gotten some stuff. Paper Studio was on sale today, and so we got some stuff to craft with, and some more. This one right here, there's a project that I'm working on that I'm not going to tell anybody about it yet, but yeah, that one will work very well for that one. And then I have also, same thing, some more stuff. Paper Studio was on sale, 40% off. So I kind of went a little crazy. That's what I did. Yep. And I regret nothing. So I got, let's see. Oh, there they are. And so then I got these two. The little flower thingamajiggities. And then I got some more of this stuff. I did it because of the crosses. I love the crosses. And I liked how it looks almost iridescent. See how it looks almost iridescent? Rather than like this. This one looks more solid and this one looks more iridescent. And that's what I liked about that one. And then we got some more. Wait. Okay, so I got two of the same packages. Okay. Well, that's fine. Then I guess I was meant to get two of the same. And then 4th of July is coming up, so 4th of July stuff. They weren't on sale yet. And then I got this because I like to do resin, so I'm thinking about making some keychains. Yep. Some cool keychains. And then I got these napkins. Spring Shop, they were also 40% off, so I got those. And let's put everything back into this bag and then drop things on the floor, because that sounds like a lot of fun for me. Because, like, you know, there's not enough stuff on the floor right now. So let's just put more on the floor. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. And then Well, it almost fell into the bag. I guess I'm not as talented as I thought. Whatever. Okay, so then onto another bag. Okay, don't run over stuff, Jess. Shh, jeez Louise. Okay, so got these right here as well. So we got these napkins. And then, oh yeah, these, pretty cool. Yeah, these are not Paper Studio. These are just flag gemstone stickers. So could do stuff for that. Now, here's where it gets a little bit interesting. Oh, also not on sale, but it is what it is. These were on sale because they're a spring shop. And then this is spring shop, and they're on sale, and they come in the different colors. So this is pink, and then you have the purple back here, and then you have a green and a blue. Yeah. See, different colors, same pattern. So that will be fun. So here is where it gets really cool. So you see this little fella? Normally he's $13.99. Yeah, 90% off. So now I have a cute little wooden rabbit that I only just paid pennies on the dollar for. They had other ones there, but people took off their ears. They're like their ears were broken. I probably could have fixed them, but meh. So 90% off on Easter right now. And then so I got these little eggs, and they are $3.99, 90% off. So and they're fuzzy. And I got the 2 white ones, and I got a pink one. Yeah, it's pink. Well, it doesn't look pink on camera because the lights. Jeez Louise. But it is. This one's pink, and then these 2 are white. I wonder if that will help. It still looks a little bit white, but I don't know. It is pink. So then I got those, and they're fuzzy. They kind of feel a little weird, but those were also 90% off. And so I think I paid only like 39 cents for these ones. So not too shabby. And then I got the little Easter napkins, and they're $4.99, 90% off. And then I got 4 of these. They are also Easter, 90% off. And so I got 4 of them. Because, you know, Santa Claus's reindeers eat carrots. So I may turn this into a Christmas. Yeah. So then there's those. The Calendar Girls has fruits coming up. Is a carrot a fruit? I know it's not. I know it's not a fruit. Okay. So that's that bag. So it was a pretty good day today. I had a lot of fun. Got my mind off of a lot of stuff that's been just going on and making me feel kind of blah. So right now, I'm just going to put that problem that's making me feel blah. I'm just going to put it behind me and just let God deal with it. I don't really care anymore. God will deal with it the way he sees fit, and he knows what's going on. So, and I talk to him all the time, so yeah, that problem will just work itself out. That's all it is. And then, of course, I got 2 of these because I don't think I have this size. And they were $11.99 spring shop, 40% off. So I only paid like $7 for them. And so, yeah, gonna do something cool with that. I only got 2 of them because I do have a lot of wood in here. It's over there. And so, yeah. So that was my Hobby Lobby Walmart Dollar Tree haul. And wanted to show you guys these because they're absolutely adorable and cute. They're got to be finished. And yeah, so thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to my stories and all that stuff and what I have to say. I really appreciate it. I know your time is very valuable and important. So spending it with me, I truly appreciate you guys. This is a rare video. I normally do a lot of crafting. Again, I do have something coming up that I am excited to share with you guys. Hopefully, if everything works out, it will be found out in May. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And until I see you on the next one, may God bless every single last one of you. All right, bye.